guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Katie and this is a haul video. So if you saw my previous vlog, I've been to Watford this week, met some lovely people and friends for life, and did some shopping and went to the Warner studio tour, and I have got some bags. So I'm going to try and do this in one big haul, but I will tell you like in sections what they are. So I've got some Primark bits, I've got some books from both the Works and Waterstones, and I've got my bits from the Harry Potter Warner studio tour itself. So if you'd like to see what I picked up on this trip away, then please keep watching. So just as a disclaimer, this is not me showing off or anything. I like to watch haul videos, and we saved money for this trip. Adam did some extra jobs and things like that, so we have a nice time. So yeah, this is not me just showing off. We've actually put money aside for this to treat us. Well, I say to treat ourselves, to treat myself. And Adam had obviously enjoyed himself as well, even if he didn't get much. But yeah, so I'm going to start off with Primark. And I might get the stuff out of the bag first, just so we're not doing too much rustling. So bear with. Let's get all the bits out of the bag. So the first thing I'm going to show you is some pyjamas that both me and Emily got. We saw them near the end of when we were going to go and pay, and we both love Monsters Inc. And you might have seen me wear these in the vlog. So they are just like normal kind of cottony material, slightly like wide leg, I suppose. But we both absolutely love Monsters Inc. So Emily spotted these, and we both got a pair. And I can't remember what the price is. I don't know if I've got the receipt. But they're about 10 to 12 pounds. Obviously, it's Pixar. And I got mine in a large. I was a bit worried about the t-shirt because obviously it's not a long t-shirt, but it actually fitted really nicely. So I'm just having to kind of accept that I am in between sizes at the moment, and things might look more fitted at the moment whilst I'm losing weight and things. But these are really comfy, so I'm really happy with those. Next is the t-shirt that I actually wore on our meal out. And it is a Foo Fighters t-shirt. And I really like this because the Foo Fighters wording logo on the back is embroidered, so it's actually really good quality. So I really like that. I got it again in large, and I think I posted a picture in the vlog of me doing my mirror selfie, and it was again slightly fitted, but I didn't feel uncomfortable in it. I thought it looked quite nice with my 11-inch jeans. So yeah, I was very, very happy with that. So that was that one. My mission this trip was to get a few of the band t-shirts because I've seen a few videos on social media. So next I got the Nirvana t-shirt. This one actually looks a bit bigger, so this one might be slightly oversized. This one was again £12. Got it in a size large, but again it might be different when it's on. But again, I'm very happy with it. I just have to be careful because obviously it's like cream white. So yeah, that was that t-shirt. I got some of these little mini hair clips because with my split hair now, I want to try and do some more like different hairstyles in my hair. Sorry if you can hear it in the background. So I got these. I'll finally put them away now. I was trying to look for some scrunchies as well, but the Primark wasn't the best. But I still managed to get a couple of things that I wanted, so that was all that matters. I did get some more thin headbands because they seem to work on my head like I prefer them at the moment. So they were £1 for 4, so they can go away. You might have seen these in videos being a viral top, and I actually like tops with collars, so it's kind of a rugby top, I think they're calling it, and I knew I wanted the red one, so managed to find it, again got it in a size large, and it was also £12, so obviously you'll see that probably in future videos. They did have it in like a brown colour, but I just wanted the red one, so I got that. And the last thing I got in Primark was this Morgan Wallen jumper. I think he's like a country western singer, and I absolutely love cowboys, especially in my books. So I picked this up, again in a large, so it might be a more fitted jumper, but again I have to be careful because it's like cream and white, but I really love the design specifically because it's like cowboys and things, and it feels very nice and soft. So yeah, that was what I picked up in Primark. And before I forget, I did pick up 2 candles in TK Maxx. One was like a tarot themed candle. I think I've got a picture of it, so I'll put a picture of it here. So I've got that in the living room at the moment. And the second one I got was a one from their Mother's Day range, which is lovely. So I'm going to try and keep that for March, because I know Mother's Day is in March this year, and burn that then. I feel like I've been a bit lost with not having any candles on, so I went into TK Maxx to see what they had and come up with those. So I think I might go to the books next, because there's quite a few books to go through. So I think I'll do that, and then we'll do the Harry Potter stuff at the end. So keep on watching if you want to see the Harry Potter stuff, but we're going to have the books next. So I got 2 books in Waterstones, because again the Watford Waterstones we thought was going to be bigger, but it wasn't. It was actually quite small. So I managed to get 2 hardback books in there, and I used my £10 voucher that I had built up, so I managed to save myself some money off them anyway. The first one I got was actually the last one I picked up, and it is Iron and Embers. It's part of a new trilogy, The Ashes of Thesmar, book 1, and it's by Helen Schurer. It had £5 off, and it's a romantasy, and sounds right up my street. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you've read it, or if you know anyone that's read it, let me know in the comments. It's actually got something on the hardback itself as well, so it's pretty under the dust jacket. So yeah, this was the second book I actually picked up, but first one out the bag. So yeah, if you've heard of it, or know anyone that's read it yet, let me know, because I am very intrigued. Secondly, is a book that both me and Emily wanted, but they only had 1 copy in the shop, and Emily was really kind and let me buy this one. And it is Cruel as the Light by Sophie Clark. Again, romantasy, and this one's actually really pretty under the dust jacket as well. Got a little bit from the hardback, which is really absolutely stunning. Again, romantasy, all to do with like demons, exorcists, and lots of people are reading this at the moment, so I am very intrigued. Might have to be bumped up to TBR. They both look quite chunky, so I didn't actually look. I think the Iron and Embers is actually quite chunky as well, so I think they're both about 400 to 500 pages each, but absolutely beautiful. So they were the 2 books that I picked up from Waterstones. And then in the works, I picked up 5 books. And yes, I don't know where they're all going to go yet, but they will find homes. So the first one from the works is, most of these are sprayed edges, which is what on my list. First one is Not in My Book by Katie Holt. This is about 2 writers that are having to work together in a book writing shop. workshop, and the female character is like a romance writer, and the male main character is like a lit fic writer, and they're having to work together on a book. And obviously, I'm guessing they're gonna eventually maybe get it on. It's meant to be a slow burn, sexy romance and funny. So I picked this one up. It's got lovely blue edges. This was £5.50 in Works. Looks like it's could be quite fast paced, being I think about 300 pages. So yeah, that was the first book from the Works. Next one is Tessa Bailey's latest book, Dream Girl Drama. This one is about a hockey player who breaks down and goes into this posh country club to call a tow truck, and he meets this beautiful girl, and she's like the complete opposite to him, and they start off as friends, it looks like, and their relationship grows, and there could be a bit of drama, but also some beautiful sprayed edges there as well. So we shall see what that's like. Tessa Bailey, normally around 300 pages. Yeah, just over 300 pages, so I'm really excited about that. Thirdly, another sprayed edge of Hannah Boleyn Young's books, who I've read one of. It was recommended for my 12 books by 12 friends, and I don't think there's a order to read them in, so I picked up Out of the Woods. Again, it's got some beautiful sprayed edges, and Emily actually picked this one up as well, so maybe a future buddy read. But I absolutely loved Out on a Limb, and we were looking at getting the rest of the books, but they weren't there, so if we do want them, we could order them online, but this is what we're going to start with first. But if you've read it, let me know. Next is the final sprayed edge book that I got, and it's called First Time Caller by B.K. Borison, and it's about a kind of romance hotline, and the guy who hosts it is actually falling out of love with love, but this young girl calls in, and the interview that they have goes viral, and things stem from there. So beautiful cover again, and absolutely stunning sprayed edges, like one of the most detailed sprayed edges I own. Again, a romance book, £6, which I don't think is too bad for a brand new book, plus how detailed them edges are. So I can't wait to read that. If you've heard of it or picked it up and read it, let me know. Can't wait to read that one. And then the last book that I picked up from the Works is a book I needed to complete one of the series that I have where I don't have all the books. So I've got all 4 of these now, and this is Between Desire and Denial, which is by Shane Rose. These are more darker romances, but I've got all 4 now. So I just need something on the spine. So at least I've got that set, because I looked through my series books the other day, and I've got so many series. Some of them aren't complete, and I made a list of books that I'm missing off series to kind of complete them. So I picked that one up to complete that series. So that was what I picked up in the Works. And now we have the main haul from the Watford studio tour. So I'm just going to make some room, and might have to make Louis' lunch quickly before I do this part of the video. But the next part of this video will be the haul from the Watford studio tour. Right, time for the magical stuff. So first of all, I'm going to show you what we got from Louis, because it's already out of the box and been played with. It is a toy wand, and it came in this lovely box, and it was £20. It came with a little wand bag as well, and it looks like this, literally like a standard wand. You hold it like this, and you literally whoosh it, and it lights up. Oh, love it. So obviously you can whoosh it around with that. So I think it's cool. It doesn't make noise. it just literally whooshes and lights up, like lights up as you whoosh it. So I don't think that's too bad for children if you want a wand, but you don't want to get them a collectible because obviously they're very valuable. So for £20, I don't think that's too bad. So if you know any children who would like a wand, but you don't want to get them an actual like collectible wand, these are good. Like I said, only £20. I know you can get the ones in like B&M and stuff, but I think this is cool just because it actually lights up when you like move about and stuff. So we got that for Louis. Secondly, I got Kirsty and her boys some lollies, and I'll put pictures of them just here. Which ones we got? They got 2 Dark Mark lollies and 1 Honeydukes one. At their request. So they've been given to them and they've been thoroughly appreciated. Next, in this little bag, we went halves on like a photo package. You probably would have seen these photos in the little montage of the vlog from Watford. So we got the poster. So have you seen these wizards? So that was that one. And then we got the nice one of us all smiling on the train. And then we got QR codes of digital downloads as well. So we both had copies. Like Emily has now got a digital copy of this, and I've got a digital copy of the one with us with the Dementor and the scared faces. So that's good. We've all got copies of them. Next, I will share something I actually went that was on my list to get at the tour this year. So you can't see them, but I've got some old artwork just here, which I'm going to take down. I'm going to put this up, and it's one of the Mina Lima art prints. And I said to Emily, I really want to get this one. It's the Order of the Phoenix, and it was the Magical Mischief event when we went. And this is literally the scene that they did, like kind of the pyrotechnics for in the Great Hall. So it's of Fred and George, obviously the proclamations. We've got the dragon that chases Umbridge out of the hall. We've even got Umbridge right down here running away. And these are just the standard prints, unsigned. There's a limit of 1,000, and I've got number 382 out of 1,000. And you've got the certificate of authenticity as well. So people probably would moan, why have I spent £49 on an art print? But me and Lima are the graphic designers of Harry Potter, and this is what I wanted. So this is going to go literally right here where I can see it, by my bed. And this is like one of my favourite films, and this is one of my favourite moments. So I'm going to get a nice frame and put it up on the wall. So that was one of the main priority things that I wanted to buy, and I'm absolutely over the moon. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to have it on my wall. So that was one thing that I purchased in the main shop. I also purchased some Lego, because this is actually on my Amazon wish list, but I've taken it off now. And there was literally £1 difference between Amazon and buying it at the studios, so I just bought it there. And it's going to, once I reorganise my shelf, it's going to go up in the Philosopher's Stone section. The Hogwarts Castle boathouse. So obviously you've got the first years in the boats, and obviously Professor McGonagall with her list. This was like, again, one thing that I really wanted. So picked it up. Can't wait to build it. But I am going to have to reorganise and rejig of my shelves, potentially to make more room for more Lego, and moving some of the older stuff I've had out. So I picked up this, and I cannot wait to build it. So yeah, very excited. I got my new Lego set. In the discount shop as you come out of the Forbidden Forest, we had a quick look, and I got 2 things in there that were at 50% off. So I got, if you know, you know, I always get a Christmas ornament This one was 50% off, and it says Hogsmeade for Christmas. You've got the castle, excuse me, and it's literally like, I don't know what you call it, frosted glass ornament. I don't think it's actual glass. I don't want to risk it and break it, but pick that up, so that'll go on the tree, or Harry Potter tree. But I got it for 50% off, so it should have been £18, but I got it for £9. So yeah, very happy with that. Always getting a Christmas ornament. What else did I get in that shop? Oh yes, I picked up some socks in the discount shop. 50% off. They should have been £15, and I got them, what's that, £7.50? So these are like the Cornish pixies. So you've got them in the classroom. Just some blue ones with the pixies on, and then again Defence Against the Dark Arts items, and then it's got Pesky Pixie Pestilumi on the back. So again, Harry Potter themed socks, 50% off. So I've got some Harry Potter themed socks. So I think I had to get rid of some of mine because they're like got holes in and stuff. So I bought a wand, and again this was a wand that I had on my list to purchase, and it is Mr. Newt Scamander, because I've got Jacob's wand and I've got Aberforth Dumbledore's wand, and Newt was on my list to pick up because he's one of my favourite characters from the Fantastic Beasts series. And so this is Newt's wand. It's got kind of a darker handle with this little gem, not gem, it's actually a hole in the wand. It's like kind of battered and meant to look battered, by the way. And like I said, it's got like teeth marks where he's like held it in his mouth, if you've seen the films. So I am very happy with this, and I need another wand display wall to put them on. So yeah, got Newt's wand finally in the collection. Put it back in the box. I've not had it out yet. So like I said, these are the more collectible ones if you are looking at getting wands. So these are the ones that shouldn't be played with. And they come in these beautiful wand boxes. If I had the room, I'd have the wand boxes out as well, but I have to have them in the trunk. So I've got Newt Scamander's wand. Back in the little wand bag for now. Love these. There's only 2 items left in here. Oh, that's my actual ones that I took to the tour. My custom ones I always take. So we have got a couple of items left. We've got the freebie of the Harry Potter Magical Mischief Edition passport, and I managed to get Adam to do the stamps. So each station has an embossing stamp. So you go to each one, hopefully you can see them, and you get a little stamp. And obviously there's new sections, so obviously it's got different extra stamps in here. So yeah, just a free passport that they give you. There's like questions in here. I actually helped a little girl answer one of the questions in here in the queue when we were getting our photos printed. So I felt like a bit of a nerd, but I helped a little girl get the right answer. So that's the freebie you can get. I got Emily a badge from the customer service desk. So next, I picked up one was here. I picked up some of the postcards, which again I'm gonna frame and put up somewhere. So I got a few of them, and love this paper that they give you. So I'm just going to get out the other one. I just get 2 or 3. But yeah, they're so good at the checkout. Obviously, if you're buying fragile stuff, they take their time with wrapping everything. Obviously, these are just paper, so they can easily bend. That's where they wrap them up. So I got 1, 2, 3 postcards. So I picked up Harry with his letters. Both me and Emily got this one. The Burrow, which is the shiny Read the Name print. And then I also got the Philosopher's Stone again. The trio on the train. Obviously it's got little bits to go with them. So these are about £1 something each for a postcard. I will not be posting these will be getting framed somewhere and put on the wall. So we've got those. Well, I got those. I don't need to see the receipts. And then there is 1, 2, 3 items left in the bag. So one thing that I got to go on the fridge is, I can actually take it out of the packaging now, a magnet. So I got this one, which is of Diagon Alley. And I can put that on the fridge now. And then I let Emily choose my chocolate frog. So I got milk chocolate. Obviously I will not eat this frog all in one go, don't worry, because it is a solid chocolate frog. And if you do ever go to the tour and get one of these, don't put it in the fridge because it will literally break your teeth off. So I'm actually going to open it and see what card I got that Emily chose for me. So just to show you, if you haven't been to the tour before, this is the size of the frog you get, and it's pure solid chocolate. It's not hollow at all. And the box just fell on the floor as I was showing you. So that's the box. Hurry out. And my card is Bridget Wenlock, and they're like lenticular, so they move. And then on the back it says who they are. So Bridget Wenlock is a famous arithmancer. Bridget Wenlock was the first to establish the magical properties of the number 7. We'll have to check my cards. I don't know if I've got that one. I might just quickly check. Let me just hold fire. So I've just got my collection of cards, and I actually have that one. It's a duplicate. So I have 2. So if Emily wants it, then I can post it to her. So I have a duplicate, which is so crazy. Out of all the chocolate frogs, I have a duplicate. So I have 1, 2, 3, obviously 4 now. There's the duplicate. That's 5, but I will keep the duplicate aside and see if Emily wants to have that one for her collection, which I don't mind posting. So yeah, they're really cool. Like, you get different ones. But yeah, so that was a duplicate, but it's all good. I do not mind. So I can post it to Emily, like I just said. I'll put the frog back in his box so he doesn't hop away. So that's that. And the last thing I've got to show you is a mug. Because when can I not get a new Harry Potter mug? So I got a new Gryffindor mug, and it is this one. So it's got this modern interpretation of the house mascot. Obviously got the what's the word? You know what I mean? The words relating to Gryffindor. Traits, that's the word. So it's kind of a maroony red, cream in the middle, and then on the other side it's got these kind of emblems. Sorry about the in the background. So there's Gryffindor on, and we preferred this one over the other Gryffindor one that they had. And this one was £14, which I don't mind because obviously it's merch. So yeah, that is the last thing I purchased from the Harry Potter tour at Watford. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video. Like I said, it's not showing off or bragging. We've literally saved money for this trip and it's been planned well in advance. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. If you are brand new, hello and welcome. Please hit that subscribe button as I'm trying my hardest to grow my channel. And I'll be back very soon with another video. Take care. Bye.